Well, Jan, this is the group that you guys came into this week tied with Tucson. How important were these two games, especially pulling this one out here in regulation?
Yeah, for sure. If you look at the standings, it's important. So we're happy for the win again.
You guys, you and Sasha always had that chemistry, but we see Matthew Phillips playing along with him, and it certainly has connected. Pair of goals for you. What kind of got clicking there for you guys to get this thing rolling and also coming up that game winner?
Yeah, obviously, I really like to play with them. They're really good players, so it makes the game kind of easy to play with them. And, I got two. I'm happy, and let's just keep rolling.
8 of your 9 goals on the road. What is it about playing away from Pechanga that you like to fill the back of the net?
Was it for me? Or?
For you, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I didn't know, yeah. I mean, yeah, why not?
On Monday at practice, head coach McIlvane, he said, preach it, got to get to the front of the net. And let's see, I think it was 7 of your 8 goals you guys scored tonight, or over the weekend. These 2 games were within 5 feet of the net. How important was that to get there, go to those dirty areas, and find success?
Yeah, we know we can score from there. I mean, a lot of goals are scored in the crease. So our plan is to go there, and sometimes we have success, so it's pretty good.
We've got some travel, then it's to Abbotsford for another big weekend. Road trip's not done yet, but how important is it here to get your recovery and be ready to go when it comes to drop the puck Saturday night?
Yeah, like you said, it's going to be important to have a good recovery tomorrow and the next day, and then be ready for the game. It's going to be a tough one too, so we're going to be ready.
Team comes back. I mean, wild game. You go up 3-0. They claw back into it. Your team finds a way in that third period, netting a pair. How'd you like the way your team struck back through that third period after seeing it tied up?
The response in the third's excellent. I think the summary of the game as a whole, that's the way you want to start, as fast as we possibly can. And then what this game was going to do is it was going to test some discipline and maturity from us, when you're protecting that kind of lead early. And I thought we got away from it. And then the second period, we spent time watching, and we could see how dangerous Tucson is through transition. But then it sets up for a great challenging third period to see how we're going to respond as a 60-minute game, and we came out and responded the right way.
Monday at practice, heard you and talked to your guys that we got to get to the front of the net. 7 of your 8 goals scored this weekend were within 5 feet around the crease. How'd you like the way your team came in, went to those dirty areas, found pay dirt, and was able to come out away with 2 victories with that?
It's a numbers game. Once you get it around there, it's just numbers to the net, numbers around the net, and what you do is you find stuff, and that was where it was waiting for us today. So if you want to score, you got to get in there.
Jan Mysak's a guy that the last couple of games been trying to find that offense, that production. Same for Matthew Phillips, who has been off the score sheet for the last 6 games. How good was it for those guys to get clicking here as you head back into another tough weekend coming up with Abbotsford?
It's inevitable. It's just a matter of time. 2 guys that have good chemistry together and have plenty of skill has big-time plays.
Kelly playing back-to-back nights. It doesn't happen often that you go with your same goaltender and the same thing. What did you see from him last night that you had him ready to go for one more here 24 hours later?
I looked him in the eyes after the game, and I just wanted to see what he looked like, and he looked fresh enough. And I asked him how did he feel, and he said he didn't have a ton of high-danger looks and wasn't scrambling. Sometimes you look at him, and it's like, yeah, he can't go again. But this was an opportunity to try it.
Road trip continues. You go to Abbotsford, got 2 days between this, and a team that played you real tough the last 2 times in your building. What do you want to see from your group as you got a little time ahead of that, but preparing for what would expect to be a tough weekend?
Abbotsford's a team on the climb. I know where they're at in the standings, but I just keep, every time I look at them, I see the defending champions, and there's the makings of that in that team. So that's the way we've got to prepare.